Level 1. The Location. What does the location of the Nauvoo Temple tell us? It is a beautiful location, high on the bluff, looking down over the old town of Nauvoo and the Mississippi River. Is that all? The symbols of the Nauvoo Temple begin in this simple fact. The temple is equally 1 mile from the Mississippi River to the west, north, and south. At least it was prior to the original Keokuk Dam completion in 1913 and the increase in water levels it produced. It was quite literally the center place of the peninsula that is Nauvoo. The Lord revealed to Joseph Smith where it should be built. In Doctrine and Covenants 124, 42-44, the Lord says, "And I will show unto my servant Joseph all things pertaining to this house, and the priesthood thereof, and the place whereon it shall be built. And ye shall build it on the place where you have contemplated building it. For that is the spot which I have chosen for you to build it. If ye labor with all your might, I will consecrate that spot, that it shall be made holy." So we begin with the temple at the heart of the people, both physically and spiritually. For current Latter-day Saints, there is a future significance in the fact that the reconstructed temple sits on the site of the original 1841 temple. This is a story of faith and devotion of one member in particular. On February 20th, 1937, Wilford C. Wood, acting on behalf of the church, purchased the first part of the original temple site. On February 20th, 1937, Wilford C. Wood, acting on behalf of the church, purchased the first part of the original temple site. It was recorded in the Improvement Era in April 1937. To a temple-loving people, the repurchase of the Nauvoo Temple site by the church, announced by the First Presidency on February 20th, 1937, comes as happy news. The purchase was effected by Wilford C. Wood, negotiating for the church at a public sale of the property. Wilford C. Wood continued his pursuit of portions of the temple site, with one particularly notable portion being purchased on April 17, 1937. In an article published in the Improvement Era in June 1937, he relates the events. Perhaps the most noteworthy feature of the entire transaction is the existence and conveyance of an abstract indicating a clear title and giving a complete history of the ownership and transfer of the property, since it appeared in the name of Joseph Smith, sole trustee and trust for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, to whom it was transferred by Daniel H. Wells and Eliza R., his wife. So far as is known, this is the first and only quitclaim deed accompanied by abstract of title, dating back to the prophet's day, that has in this generation come out of Nauvoo to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints or any of its members. Arrangements are now being made to transfer title of the property, thus personally acquired by Wilford C. Wood, to Heber J. Grant, trustee and trust for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, in which case there will be in existence a clear title of a piece of the Nauvoo Temple block property beginning with the first president of the church and resuming with the seventh president of the church.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.